thoughts on how you guys played defensively?
As a defense, I feel like we fought around. We play with heart, play with toughness, play with technique, which is our identity. And I mean, I feel like we progressively got better. You know, first year definitely got better as a defense.
With Iowa, you saw them last year.
Yeah.
New offensive coordinators and changes, but still kind of Iowa football.
Yeah,
I guess
still
what
gonna
was
get
your
that.
takeaway playing them the first time, and what do you expect on Saturday?
First time, I just felt like I was a freshman coming in, so I really didn't expect it. But you know, they got their scheme, they know what they're gonna do, and they're gonna do their DNA, which is run the ball. So, you know, that's kind of my take on it. And then this year, I mean, I just feel like we kind of had the same mindset playing how we played, definitely with the week off, so we kind of got recovery on our body. So, you know, be a little bit refreshed and be able to fly around and play, have fun on Saturday.
Is it the kind of thing where you look forward as a defensive line?
Oh yeah, definitely, because I mean, you know, that's what I'm here for, to stop the run. You know, you stop the run on first and second down. I mean, definitely, and that gives you the privilege to be able to rush the quarterback on third down. So being able to stop the run on first, second down is definitely a privilege.
How much of a blow was that Iowa game last year?
Last year, I mean, you know, we all thought that, you know, we was gonna be able to finish that game and win it, but I mean, it definitely made us look like, okay, we got to, you know, tweak a couple things and just be able to finish games, because that was kind of our weakness last year.
That was, I mean, that game and the Rutgers game that came after.
Yeah.
That was the difference. I
We
mean,
should.
you guys, I mean, there's been so much change over,
Yeah.
but how much do you kind of internalize that's the line to getting the extra game versus not?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, well, now I feel like, you know, we finished from first quarter all the way to fourth quarter, so that was definitely a big thing for us last year that we didn't do. Had nothing to do at all.
What were the things early in the season, Jalen, you feel like you guys were doing well against the run, especially like those first three games? What went into that? And then
I just feel like recovery was a big part. I mean, you know, we played like almost 9 weeks, you know, to like, you know, the week before last. So, like, having a fresh body and, you know, just coming out of fall camp, you know, we was able to fly around, float around and all that. So I feel like, you know, as the time went on, you know, you get wear and tear on the body, but that was kind of really determinant. But because I feel like we played the same from the start to finish. It's just kind of like the wear and tear on the body was kind of like a difference.
just playing a team that's like you talk about, known as physical, you know, run game, tight ends, fullbacks, all that stuff. Does that, in a way, do you guys look at that as like that's going to wake us up out of this bye week?
Yeah.
Because there's no
Definitely,
be able to ease into that.
Definitely, yeah. Because every day of practice, we full pass. We gotta have good energy. You know, we know for a fact that we gotta stop the run. So that's an emphasis on everything we do. Definitely up front.
Do you have any preference on the night time you play? I mean, you guys are getting the night game.
I feel like
you care?
now our body kind of used to it. At first, I know that definitely that Oregon game. You know, you playing 9:30 your time, it kind of was the difference. But I mean, now that our body's used to it, it's kind of like it's a flow now. But at first, definitely got some get used to. Definitely, because you got to sit around, you know, kind of get your head right. You can't be flying around. You got to just chill, be mellow to the game time.
What do you do to kill time?
Watch film. Day before I might do some homework, but really just watch film to the time.
I was asking Chris, like, do you and the guys in your room still have much of a relationship with Derek Harmon, and just wondering?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, after the game, you know, we all took a group picture. You know, we kind of, you know, we watch each other play, so we call each other, you know, just check up on each other. I mean, still at the end of the day, you know, we was brothers before this, so, you know, just kind of keep the relationship going, no matter, you know, what you do after.
What do you think about how he's been doing?
Man, he's been doing great. Flying around, I mean, he looked like a totally, you know, different guy, but, you know, I'm happy for him.
How tough was, I mean, the fine line of being happy and proud for
Yep.
your boy versus frustrated and seeing it the other way?
Yeah, it was definitely like, on the field, you more so like, man. But then after it's all said and done, you know, you got to take it to the chin and, you know, be happy for your boy because, you know, that's my guy.
Can you tell does he pay attention to you guys? Does he
Yeah,
say anything about you guys?
Definitely. He check up on us, you know, see how we doing. Everybody in the room, because, you know, he played with majority of everybody in there, so he always check up on us, check and see how we doing and stuff like that.
Lange was saying he thought you had a good first half of the season, but said he thought you would agree that there were more plays you could make. How do you look at that?
Definitely, that's correct. I feel like start of the season, you know, I was doing good. I made a couple plays here and there, but I got to pick up my production. Like I'm doing like kind of being conservative right now, where it's like I'm being on my assignment. You know, I'm getting the line right. Where now it's like I got to take the next step and, you know, make plays. You know, get off blocks and make more plays, finish plays, stuff like that.
Is it still part of it? Is it learning a new position?
Yeah, and just finishing, like, something I just got to make sure I do, like, because, you know, you start fast, you finish the play, you might end up, you know, with a ball at. So just finishing through everything.
Yeah.